What's good, everyone? It's your man, Busy Brown. We're back with another reaction. We're here with Halo. And oh man, last episode was a treat. I really enjoyed it more than what we've gotten so far in the rest of the series, but I do want to say I understand where a lot of your frustrations are coming from. I mean, I'm not like a diehard Halo fan. I didn't play the games, so I know that, them switching up things it can be frustrating. But like I said, but that being said, I'm really enjoying this. I mean, action wise specifically, but I'm hoping they end up continuing the pace, continuing that craziness from last episode, because that was fun, man. That was fun, and I don't expect to have anything that close until at least the finale, because we haven't been blessed that much so far. But we'll see where it goes. I don't know. I'm not as excited specifically because I just feel as though we're not going to get too much action. And if I'm being honest, Quan has been a little annoying, So I'm hoping that she does, manage to get a little more likable. I understand she's young and she has a lot of trauma, so that's part of the reason why I haven't, given up on her character. But I'm just hoping that it becomes a little more easy to watch with her specifically. Because I know she's a big part of the show, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they do handle her. But either way, I'm really stoked to continue this. I'm glad that you guys clicked on the video, so let me know how you guys are doing, and make sure you're subscribed if you haven't. We've been watching this show, and it looks like we're just gonna finish it. We're gonna end up just finishing the show, so be ready for that. I'm still debating what I want to do. I believe it's next week. They're dropping a new Star Trek show. If you're interested in me watching that, let me know. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of other stuff we're, diving into. We're making a gaming channel. I'm really excited for that. And, we got a whole bunch of other stuff. So be ready and stay tuned. And yeah, let's get busy. Dude looks defeated. Oh, man. Ah, no. Oh, God. Oh, that got me off guard.
You saved 150 lives.
Damn, bro. That's the winner
right
right there.
Lost if we don't get it back. You found it once.
That's fair.
You'll find it again.
I hate that she's faking this, bro.
No, sir, I'm fine.
I've run a systems check, and that's absolutely not true.
Cortana!
I'll be fine.
Oh, that's tough. Oh my God, John.
Tell me what's going on.
It was so simple.
What are you doing, dude?
And that was the end of it. Make me.
I can't.
Try again.
That's not true. Open the door.
She saw how close I was getting to the truth, so she implanted you to keep me in line. So do it.
Ah,
Make me open this
John!
door where your creator dies.
All
You're a machine, you understand nothing.
John!
You do it.
I can't.
I don't believe you.
She only has a few seconds, John, please.
I'm waiting. Oh my God, bro. Are you serious?
Don't get too comfortable. I just needed to know your AI's limits.
Oh my God.
I have no plans to save you from what's next.
Oh, I would be terrified.
To save marine lives.
It's the mission that matters, not the Marine.
Says the man who never put
Wow.
on the uniform.
Ah.
These squid heads don't take hostages.
Squid heads. Smart guy.
You're the demon.
Excuse me?
That's what the Sangheli call you.
Haha.
The other keystone is here. You are in great danger. They will not stop until they have both stones.
This isn't gonna be the same John that we've seen in other interrogations. Him without this chip is probably gonna make him read things so much more different than he's used to, and I'm worried. I'm worried about it.
And then you drop from the sky,
Man is
offering to help us
massive.
get it back. Tell me why I should trust you.
She's been living with those ugly mofos for her whole life, so you can't blame her if she's not scared.
The Blessed One.
Ah.
What's a blessed one?
Human, only more so.
Ah, there we go.
We are the same.
John, easy, bro.
We are the same.
Man, John's lost it.
He's under strict orders to limit his questions to cloning.
Some of those advancements.
Sure.
So they're not actually there. They're just.
You're not authorized to be here.
Stop.
That's a nice story.
All right.
Maybe just skip to the part where you kidnap us.
Ah, man.
After a short period of time, they would pass away. And the doctors will put it down
Oh,
to
he's remembering
undiagnosed
it
seizure
all.
disorder,
Oh my
which was a
god.
reasonable explanation.
Reasonable. Forcing our parents to grieve mutant children, that's reasonable to you.
If it gave him closure, yes.
Oh, he's killing it, man.
An atavistic connection to this thing that we're calling the Halo. And
The Halo. There it is. Oh no. Dude, she's pissed.
Chief, I'm so...
Right away.
Yes, Chief.
Oh no. Oh, poor guy.
I'm asking who you work for, me or Halsey.
I'm not designed to make that choice.
Right.
Oh my god.
What do I do now?
Go solve problems. Galaxy's full of them.
Wow.
Everything she told us was a lie. All of it.
Oh no, man.
Are you okay?
No one's ever asked
Get
me
better,
that.
125.
Ah, come on, call
gonna
her
need
by
you.
her name.
you're handing them to Miranda.
She finally gets the promotion you'd never give her.
Oh wow. Bro, what?
You're kidding me.
Halsey.
Are you serious, dude? Oh, big move.
Identical to the one you escaped from. The entire crew was slaughtered.
Oh my god. Connect the dots.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Liar.
You gonna leave?
Oh my god. Oh, John.
They got a chamber temp below the cook-off level.
What's the heat transfer coefficient?
Ah, she a little salty that they're not
That's not bad.
a little more happy to see her or something?
Do better.
Halsey always thinks we can do that.
Or is it because they don't know?
Right.
They probably wouldn't feel anything, or as much as they are, at least, because they have their chips and stuff. Is she getting a look at the lab?
Your lab is ready.
Your lab is ready. Oof.
Drama queen.
Kidnapped, mutilated, and murdered dozens of children to save billions more. Saving humanity at the cost of your own.
Yeah, pretty
You're right.
much.
It was never my intention to hurt you.
Bruh, you know how long she's probably been waiting to hear that?
Right, well, that's enough of that done.
No, that's good. It's progress.
Good look.
Man's hiding.
I believe so.
No! She's a monster. She wasn't even. Oh my god. Bruh, she always has something up her sleeve.
I do want to help.
Then start helping!
Oh my god, John, relax.
Suddenly, all of the pain went
Is he
away.
starting to see it?
The Keystones became my servants.
Yeah.
You will find peace.
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, no commercial. Ah.
Cortana?
She made it out.
There's no pinhole in my algorithm.
Clearly there is.
Maybe.
Please, I need to see him.
Just do what she says.
Hey, really?
Yes, ma'am.
I like them. You know, they both have a common enemy at this point with Halsey, so it's gonna be interesting.
Listen to me!
Hey yo!
Just calm down.
Hey yo! John!
Now.
Oh man! Where the hell is he, bro? What's going on? Oh no! Oh Oh, dude. Alright, they're not flatlining, so what's
Cortana.
going on?
Overlay them.
Wow, that's so cool. Hey, yo. No, that was actually really cool. I like that.
Where'd you go?
You gonna share with the class? No? Ah, no! Alright, so that's it, guys. And honestly, a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Going into this, I didn't know how this episode was going to, for me at least, I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I didn't really know what was gonna go on. Like I said, like I assumed I was gonna like it, but I just didn't, like, compared to the last episode where it was just so well done. I was just like, man, it's like, how do you compete with something like it, But I'm excited. It was pretty decent, and it had a lot of cool moments, and it's definitely getting me excited for more. And I guess we're gonna watch that next week with you guys. But obviously, we start off with John kind of remembering everything. Like, he just looks at Halsey and everything clicks in his head. Everything, that happened, him being kidnapped and everything, and just, it's sticking with him, and you can see the anger there, bro. Like, it's definitely there. And I think one part about that scene that really had me, I did like, because we had him, of course, he's thinking, like, extremely hard about everything that's going on. Then all of a sudden we hear just this screaming, and then it pans to Kai, who's holding John's gear, and she's in pain, which makes sense after the last episode we saw what was going on. And plus, if you guys want more of that scene, like more of my reaction to that scene, obviously due to copyright we couldn't put all of it, the entire scene on YouTube, but on TikTok we're allowed to do several videos, so I ended up taking a lot of that scene and it's on there, so we have more exclusive reactions that I didn't put in the video last week up on TikTok. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. Definitely help me out. We're almost at 100,000 followers, and it'd be awesome to get there. So yeah, follow me. But still, yeah, I mean, it was just seeing everything that was going on, and then seeing how she was recovering. It was, I don't know, the whole thing was nuts. The scene that definitely I think takes the cake for this episode, though, was John's interaction with Halsey, where he almost took her life. And honestly, seeing this man just react like that, we know he doesn't have the chip anymore, so we know he's going to be a little different when it comes to, just certain things in general. But, he was heated. He was pissed. And it's justified, but the fact that my brain just went to, like, I knew she wasn't gonna die, but just the countdown, seeing Cortana, like, bro, what are you doing? And Halsey just genuinely terrified for her life, bro. I was just, oh my god, like, what is going on? And it was just it happened so fast, and I absolutely loved that. I thought it was pretty awesome, just seeing where he stands with her. It was cool, because obviously he couldn't react to that after he got shut down in the last episode, because there was a war that happened literally seconds after Cortana shut down his neural pathways. So it kind of picking up right away in this episode was honestly pretty cool, and I like that. But yeah, I mean, Cortana is just I love her. We've only had her for a little bit, but just hearing her little remarks, like, I'm not sure, like, I don't it doesn't look like you're thinking, just different things where she's just, she's trying to help. And I just can't wait till there's a point where Cortana and John are officially on the same page. No beef, nothing. Like, I'm excited for them to it's just cool to see them build this bond. It's the bottom line. The blessed one, of course, seeing her land in the last episode, I was really nervous on what we were going to be doing with her, because seeing the fact that, like, we know who she is, we know what her kind of intentions are in a sense, and it's just like the idea that we see her manipulating everyone here. It's just it's hard to watch. It's one thing if it's like a little twist at the end where we find out a couple episodes later that she ended up being bad the whole time, but we're literally watching it happen, so it's just so irritating. But it's been pretty interesting, because it is cool how they're not completely trusting her, like, as of now. And I think that's one thing that I do like, because I mean, if they were just trusting her off the rip without even, like, kind of like looking into it, I'd be a little worried. But we're starting to see that there's a little more than to that there. But it's also a little worrying, after seeing, her and John, both kind of collapse at the same time. Both, how she reacted to John touching the artifact. I don't know if like all they have to say is, oh well, clearly she's just the Covenant wanted her because of she contains the same abilities John does. So, and then they'll end up changing their minds or whatever, and letting her go. I don't know. There's just so many different scenarios that are crossing in my head, and I'm a little nervous for it. But like I said, I did like the interaction a lot. Their interaction's a lot better than I thought I would. Because like I said last episode, after seeing her, kind of turn herself in, I was just like, okay, this is just going to be unbearable. Because it's like, we're going to know that she's just manipulating them. But it's just going to be hard to watch. But I think they played it off pretty cool and it was fun. Miranda finds out about John and her mom. And that scene was crazy. Seeing them being able to kind of like put themselves in that room. Like, of course, like just, I guess, mentally, whatever you want to call it. And of course, Miranda just comes in, ends up putting on the gear and just listening to it anyways. Ends up hearing Halsey literally like just spill the beans on everything. And that was just, we already know Miranda's image of Halsey wasn't great before, but this definitely just picked it up a notch. Halsey, of course, she is, she is continuing to say she's doing things for the greater good. And, I do believe that. But, there's a line, and obviously if you cross that line, then, it's hard to come back from that. And we're clearly seeing that even when she did finally have that moment with, with Miranda, she, like had something up her sleeve. She had a trick up her sleeve. Like, there was, there's always something with her. Like, she wasn't calling Miranda in for heart to heart. And, we already knew that, but, her saying to Miranda, like, I'm asking you this nicely, just stay away from the artifact. Like, don't do anything crazy with it. And I honestly thought that's where the line was going to be. And then we end up finding out that she, she took out the contact, she got some other stuff planned. It's just, it's crazy, because, Miranda clearly feels as though Halsey hasn't been a mother to her. And it's just it's sad to see, but it's crazy. Kai finally figures out what's going on, finds out the truth about where she's from. Well, not where she's from, but the fact that she was taken from her family, and it's it makes sense that she wants to go and she wants to clarify and tell the other Spartans. But it's gonna be really interesting to see how that does work out, because like as I mentioned, Kai and John, they don't have their chips, so their minds kind of like ours, like their feelings, every move is going to be based off of emotions, whereas the other two Spartans, legit, everything just seems to be based off of just like plans and just missions and all that. And the moment where Kai kind of walked in with the limp or whatever, my brain kind of went to, yeah, like they're not reacting to it. That doesn't seem like their emotions are too heavily connected right now, because they weren't like, oh, it's good to see you, I'm glad you're on your feet, but obviously they did seem a little worried when they were fixing her up. So I did say in the moment, like, oh yeah, they're just not built to feel, but I do feel as though they were able to feel a little bit when they were trying to help her. I could be wrong, but I just totally forgot about that scene until right now. So yeah, it's just cool to see how different they are with their with some of the things that have been done to them, like like the whole emotion thing. But I'm excited to see that kind of evolve over the next few episodes. Your boy is getting extremely tired. We have stayed up so long due to all the videos that we've been trying to get done, and it's been a long day. So we are gonna get to editing, and then we are gonna head to bed. And I am looking forward to that. But I am excited to talk to you guys in the comment section, so feel free to go nuts. If you're interested in these reactions going on Patreon, let me know. I do gotta film some Patreon stuff in the next few days anyway, so I'm excited for that. And then we're gonna continue dropping the Telltale game reactions, our gameplay. I gotta film the second one, and then we will try to throw that up. And then we're going to put together our gaming channel where we're going to post season 2, 3, 4, on top of that, some other games that you guys might be interested in. So if you're into that, let me know. and I'm really excited to just drop more content in general. You guys have been great, and it would really appreciate it, or I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button. On top of that, if you're not following me on Instagram or Twitter, please do. Just having the followers on all the different platforms does help the channel a little bit, and I do appreciate everything. We do have a lot of shows coming out. I am thinking of starting Peaky Blinders on my own, and then watching it for when it does drop on Netflix. If any of you are into that, let me know. If you think it's a huge show and that I should just watch the entire series, let me know. Or react to it, then let me know. Stranger Things, of course, in May, so we're gonna be watching that. I'm hoping we can get that, but we're definitely gonna watch it or react to it either way. Obi-Wan, we just got so many things coming out, and if you want me to check out that Star Trek show, let me know. So I do want to run all these things by you, but yeah, other than that, I mean, I think we're gonna call it a day. And you guys have been great, and talk to me, and I'll see you soon. Got everything out of the way. Yeah, I think that's it. Peace out.